Hi everybody, it's Patty, and today let's make pumpkins. We are having a big party Saturday night. Today is Wednesday. Saturday night we're having 14 neighbors up for dinner. So I'm trying to decorate and I want to make some pumpkins. So I'm showing you now all of my fall decorations from years past. The only thing I've purchased new are a couple or three small pumpkins that you can sort of see right there. There they are. I purchased those. And these are some more decorations that I have from just on a bed, but this is all from last year. I like to save all of this good stuff. So here we go. I did purchase this fabric from Hobby Lobby. It's sort of a taffeta, silky type fabric. I purchased 1.5 yards for, I think it was $8 a yard, and I used my 40% off coupon on it. It's sort of a copper color with some iridescence. It is gorgeous, beautiful. Some wood that I just grabbed up out of the yard. We live in a forest. And I had fiberfill there. You'll need a needle and a thread. I happen to have a great big needle that you'll see. It's about 3 or 4 inches long. Scissors, pins. I'm going to spread this fabric out. I will have it doubled. I'm going to cut 2 circles. I wanted a large pumpkin, but you'll see here what happened. And by the way, this is the first time I've made a pumpkin, and I'm just sort of flying by the seat of my pants. But I'm spreading the fabric out, and it is sliding all over this bar. Trying to make sure it's straight because I am going to cut 2 circles. Hold it there with the scissors. Now, look all over the house for something that I could use as a template, and look what I found. Had to go outside and get the garbage can lid. I did wipe off the rim of it so as not to get nasty on my fabric, and I'm taking my pen and I'm just going to draw around it. Now, in my little pea brain, I thought this would make a pretty good sized pumpkin. I thought maybe half the size of that garbage can. That's what I was going for. So I'm drawing my circle. And then I'm going to start cutting it out. I do realize that that fabric is going to be tough staying on the bar, so you'll see in a second what I used to weight it down. I'm pinning just 3 or 4 places around the circle. And I'm going to speed it up now. So, do not, well, I'm just cutting. I'm not trying to be careful about it because I'm hoping that this cut line will not show when I'm finished with the pumpkin. So I'm getting it cut out, unpin it, separate it. And here we go. I'm taking my huge needle, just regular sewing thread, doubling it up, really trying to get a good knot in it. And then I'm going to start gathering it just around the edge. And this is very difficult to do because this needle, the tip of this needle is extremely blunt. But I'm making it work. I'm starting to realize that this pumpkin is not going to be as big as I thought it would be. Almost there. And I'm going to pull it tight, gather it up, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it's thundering. We're in the middle of a big thunderstorm. So I'm taking my polyfill and just stuffing it. I decided I needed to weight it down a little bit, and what better to weight it down with some dried beans. Thought that would give it a little stability. I'm pulling it, adding more fiberfill. This is something, you just add more beans, just have to work with. I think I have it the way I want it, squishing it around, trying to shape it. And so now I'm going to, I'm sticking the stick in there to see if that'll work. And I'm just stitching this several times in the same place to stabilize it, and then I'll tie it off. There we go. Tie a couple of knots. And really you just have to play with it, I'm finding, to get the shape right. I've decided there are no perfectly shaped pumpkins. Thought I would try some twine and maybe section it off to see how that looked, but I did not like that. So I took it off. Okay, now, stuffing a little bit more. And I take my needle and sort of poke it around and pull it out and just trying to get it stuffed, that stuffed feeling, and shaped somewhat like a pumpkin. Checking my stick. I have this Spanish moss that I bought at the Dollar Tree. All of these florals that you see on the table, on the bed here, all came from the Dollar Tree last year and the year before. So I'm playing around with some different things. I had this bow from last year. So and had this ribbon left over from last year that I didn't use. So just, playing around with some different looks, some different ideas, see what looks good, what doesn't. Sort of like that. Okay, so get the trusty old hot glue gun, see if I can hot glue that stick in there. Hot glue the moss down. Making it just a very simple bow. And I'm grabbing the wire from that old bow, and do not use your good scissors for this. At this point I was too lazy to go get my wire nips. So I just wired it to the stem, and now I'm going to, again, play around and use a little hot glue to glue all this together. Trim the ends, and then just frou-frou it. Just twist and turn and poke it and prod it and pick it, and there you go. My pumpkin. Quite a bit smaller than what I thought, but there she is. I'll make another one. It's really cute. Really cute. So here's the next project. I had this lantern. It's a very old lantern, and I did not want to harm it in any way, so I'm not going to use hot glue. I probably could wire this on, but I'm just trying different things. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. So I think I decided on this one, and I've wedged it in there so that it's fairly stable. And I like that. Put a little moss with it. Just play with everything. Even if you've never done anything like this before, you'll figure it out. You'll know what you like and what you don't like. Just twist and pick and frou-frou and add and take away. So that was that. I had this orange piece of fabric. Thought, well, why not? I'll just make another pumpkin out of that. And again, just playing with it. All of these flowers, this is all from the Dollar Tree. And you can see I am cutting these flowers this time with the wire nips and the trusty hot glue. It's just all comes together. So when I finish getting everything decorated and the party set up, I will film everything and hopefully film from the party itself too. What are you doing this fall? Are you decorating? It's fun. How many years do you think I've had that hot glue gun? Add a little more. So thanks for watching. I hope you're going to make some pumpkins yourself. If you make videos, let me see the pumpkins you make. Have a great day. Bye-bye.